Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome to viewers to some more Stormworks. It is raining like crazy, isn't it? Holy crap. Let's do something different. It's not different. We're gonna just jump in the workbench because I don't want to deal with this rain right now. I want to do some changes to the boat, a couple additions that you guys have mentioned, so let's go ahead and do it. Okay, yeah, and we're missing diesel. Yeah, because I added more tanks in there too. So yeah, we've got a nice little helipad on the front. I'm not sure if we're going to be using it today, but it will come in handy at some point. Added a hard point as well, so we could actually put a hard point on the bottom of our heli too, so it would be nice and secure on there. So that's something we could do in the future as well. But let's, we kind of need to get out there and see how all this works. We haven't done any testing since we've added the hopper to the back or since we've moved any of this around. So let's go ahead. Weather looks like crap. Yep, it sure does. Let's go ahead and jump onto the boat. Let's see if we can get over there. All right, here we go. On the boat, everything seems like it's doing okay. These all are sitting well. I think this is gonna work out really nice because we didn't need any of this area to be fish area. Ooh, now we have all this little spot here that we could do something in this little spot here. Maybe like a little like side raft or something, little rescue boat. We could put like a little rib in here. That could be cool. This could work. I do want to keep making this boat bigger. So that's an idea. We could have two little boats on either side, or maybe like a little sub on one side and a rib on the other. I don't know. I'm getting a little crazy with the ideas. We're turning it back into like an all-in-one again. But yeah, let's get out there. Let's check what our status is on fuel here. All right, everything good here. Let's climb up. Ooh, we are rocking. What do we have for fuel? 2,637. Okay, so I did double the tanks. So we should have about 3,800 for the ability. So again, we might have to go over to the refinery just to fill up, which is fine. I don't mind doing that this way. I don't mind going to the gas station every time and just putting some fuel in the boat rather than just having a whole bunch stored in one location. We have gotten lucky with the refinery being right there. But I think everything else is good. Battery's good. Let's turn on our fuel. Let's get started up. Hopefully we still have enough power to move ourselves around. We could put a keep active block on this. That way, if we do decide to use the heli, this thing could just float around and collect fish for us nonstop. That would be nice. And I do have a bet on this, so as soon as it gets dark, oh my gosh, I'm trying to talk to you guys, holy crap. So as soon as it gets dark, I'll probably sleep to get the daylight back so you guys can see, and then maybe hopefully get us some better weather, because we are just kind of slowly scooting here. Are we moving? Do I have to add more engines to this thing? We might have to. All right, so like last time, instead of going around that direction, I'm gonna go back around the beginner base, around the military base. It seems like the fish were in higher supply or in higher quantities around those areas. But I guess we could go ahead and let's get our booms out. Is that gonna work? That's just gonna yeet everything off the boat. There it goes, yoink, perfect. We've already got nets in the water just like that. Awesome, we didn't have to do anything. All right, I'm gonna set these up, get these a little bit more nicer and neat, and then we'll drop these in the water. Let's get lined up here. Actually, you know what? We're gonna keep going straight. We're gonna go straight around the backside of the island, and then we'll take a hard left. All right, you know what? It's early enough. I want to take a nap. Let's go ahead and let's get rid of this crappy weather. All right, here we go. Can I get out of the bed? Oh, please let me out of the bed. I thought that worked. Okay, it does work. Woo, a little scared there. All right, weather is a lot nicer. All right, this is good. We got some good fishing weather today, and we can still see over the helipad. I was concerned that I wouldn't be able to see over the helipad, but we can just see over, which is really nice. Might have to bring the helm up a little bit more once the helicopter's on there, because that might cause some problems. But as we make the boat bigger, make it wider and things like that, that will be something that we do. Where are we at net-wise? Water's getting deeper. We've already got a couple fish in the nets, which is nice. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start working on getting these other sets out, and then we should be catching some more here. All right, I've got the nets all the way out, right where they need to be. We're still not in really deep water, but we're starting to get there. So we're just gonna, I just realized that needs to be painted. I'm always forgetting to paint stuff. The barnacles are gonna be really bad on that spot. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna putt along, do the thing we normally do. If anything exciting happens, I'll chime in, but we're just putting. We're gonna be putting as long as we have fuel. We'll see what we get, and then hopefully we can make a lot of money. We do have some research points. We are researching currently jets and stuff like that, planes. We're almost done with that, so we'll be doing a lot of research today as well, hopefully going through some of that. But yeah, we'll just get some fishing done. All right, since we're just putting along, I figure we can come up here and come to the helipad, just check out its size a little bit. It's a big helipad. It's wider than the boat, so we should have no problem landing on it. It's got some anchor points here. I did add the hard point connector there, which would be really nice if we're just trying to lock in and make sure things don't slide back and forth off of here. It's got some lights for nighttime landing, so we can try that out as well. Are the nets doing okay? They look like they're doing all right. I see fish in there. I do not need to fall off this though. I do not need to fall off. Let's get back to the helm where it's safe. And I need railings. I really want to make these railings on these sides here. That will change things. So maybe we'll be researching that today. I'm not sure. Safety, back on the helm. So here's where I'm hoping the helipad comes into play. So you see, here we are. We're right here. We've got a mission way over here and a mission way up here. It'd be so nice to be able to just let the boat keep going. You know, put a keep active block on it. Hopefully nothing happens. We gotta have some money in the bank to make sure that we can rescue it. But to be able to fly over and do these missions and then come back while the boat is still fishing, and then turn the boat around and go sell the fish. That's the idea here. That's where we're going with the helipad. Ooh, that was loud. And hopefully we can get there with that. The other thing that I would love to research would be the bigger winches. I don't know where those are, but we definitely need those. I would love to have those so that we can drop our nets down a lot deeper in the water. Where are these guys? Bigger winches. Right there. Okay, advanced equipment. So that might be the next route here. Ooh, mounted welders and stuff. Yeah. And magawls. Okay, I did talk about putting magawls on the boat so that we could stick to the dock as well. That might be a thing. So I think what we're going to do is advanced rescue equipment next to be able to get the larger winch and the magawls. End effectors and all that would be nice as well. But at least that we could add some bigger winches here on the actual booms, and then we could have another 2 sets of nets that can actually be lower than the bottom sets. So once we are away from the sandbars, we could actually have some nets that are really deep down and then get that next layer, hopefully just maximizing fish. But there are fish way down below the nets that I tend to see go past it every now and then, so it'd be nice just to have that area. It'd also be nice just to set a couple of these loose. You know, if we had the money to have several of these, just set it up, let it go in one direction, set it with a waypoint, put it on an auto nav so it just goes to one area and then just keeps fishing, and then we just go out there with another boat and replace it and then drive that boat back. That could be kind of cool. We just always have something out there fishing. Oh, I want cameras too. I need cameras, spotlights. I'd love to light up underneath here too so we could see. There's so much that we need here. Where's spotlights at? Spotlights are here under land vehicles. What do we go for first? Doesn't really matter what we go for first because we're not building anymore today. So we'll try to get the spotlights and what was the other thing? The advanced equipment. Oh, there's railings too. I do need railings. Deep sea diving for a big winch. No, we need, I've already lost it. There it is. Advanced equipment. Okay. 4 minutes until this other one's done, and then we'll get that stuff started to research. All right. We are just now passing beginner base. You can see it there on straight ahead, but we've already got quite a few fish in the nets, which is nice, and we haven't even gotten to the deep areas, so that's gonna be nice. And we've got extra fuel, which is really nice, so we can go a little further. I've lost the refinery. Okay, there's the refinery. We're still nice and close to the refinery, no problems there. We do just need to keep a track of it because we are still burning quite a bit of fuel here. How's our temps going? Temps not bad at all. Man, I really love vanilla engines with that very first radiator. That's what we're working off right now. Haven't done any engine upgrades. We've got 4 vanillas, 4 radiators, basic radiators, and we're holding at 55 temp. I could probably throw a couple more engines in there to get this boat a little bit more power, so that we can kind of reduce maybe our gear ratio here a little bit, maybe drop this RPS down, get it a little more fuel efficient. But I mean, we're doing pretty good, I'd say. We're getting a little deeper here, a little bit deeper. Nice. Okay, soon as those nets straighten out, we're gonna make a hard left over here. All right, we're just making our left-hand turn here. I'm actually using our bow thrusters as well, and it's actually helping a little bit. You can see we're actually getting a little bit more turn out of it. Before it was a little bit slow, but yeah, those work. Those are working really well. I do think I want to put some at the back now that I'm thinking about it, though, because that would be very useful if we could just get to the dock and then I had control of the bow and the stern at the same time, or independently. That might be a thing to do, and we can put this on a instrument panel once we figure all that out. All right, well, we're headed straight towards sort of straight towards military base here. Just still collecting fish. I'm excited about this. This is working really, really well. This is working really well. I'm scared that it's working really well. All right, planes is done. Let's get over here and keep this research rolling. I wanted advanced equipment. Let's get that going. All right, we should have the bigger winches hopefully by next time, so we can upgrade the boat again. I do like the ability to upgrade the boat each episode. It's really nice. I feel like we're moving forward with it now. Before it was getting a little stagnant, but now the boat's progressing. Hopefully we can start getting a little bit more money in here, make the boat a little bit bigger. We can make it wider, taller, increase the bridge size, increase our net size, increase our hold size. All that can be done. Man, so much can be done to this boat. All right, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm burning a little bit more fuel than I would like to on this run, and we're nowhere near where we need to be. So I think I'm gonna 180 the boat just to be safe. We're gonna 180 it. We're gonna take it over there to the refinery, and we're just gonna head and top off, just to be safe, because I know that we don't have any fuel back at North Harbor, and if we don't have any fuel back there, if something happens to this boat, we're not gonna be able to get back out here to rescue it. So let's go ahead and do a 180. What we'll do is we'll do a right-hand turn here, and then we'll just turn the entire boat around. Is that gonna work? Yep, the island's moving to the left, so we are doing good. All right, so let's get this turned around. We'll do a 180. We've got a lot of fish in the nets. I do need to go ahead and I think bring the nets up before we get there, and start dumping some of that, and that'll help us get into the area to refuel. But yeah, let's get this 180 done, and then let's head over to the refinery right there. Man, we're going a lot slower. I am gonna have to upgrade some engines in here as well, put some more in here. But we got plenty of room. We got plenty of room now that we've changed the shape of the boat here. So we are good to go. All right, let's get turned around and let's head to the refinery. All right, finally turning around, and I actually need to go a little bit more to the right of the refinery because we've got to make a hard left turn to get into there. We do have the bow thrusters though. That should help us a little bit, but yeah, we got to get a little bit more to the right of it. So, but man, look at you can actually see a lot of fish in the nets here, you guys. We've got a lot of fish in the net already, but I'm gonna keep fishing. We're gonna get a refinery. We're gonna get some more fuel in the boat, and then we're gonna drop these nets again. All right, pretty good and lined up. I think that's pretty good. We'll make adjustments as we go. All right, we are about to be nighttime again, so that you guys can see. I'm gonna do the old sleepy sleep thing again. Hopefully we do good on weather here. Does not sound like it. It sounds like we are jumping out of the water right now. What is going on? Oh my God, the waves. Okay, well, this is Stormworks for you right here. This is gonna be terrible. We're gonna have such a hard time refueling in this, and we're just wasting gas getting out. Let's sleep for another hour, see if we can get rid of this. Is that better? Sounds better. Oh yeah, it's a lot better. That was just an early morning storm we were having to deal with. All right, so we're actually not doing too bad on fuel, but I am glad that we turned around and came this way. I think this is what our original tanks would have been filled with had I not doubled them up. So we would already be out of fuel just doing that little run. So that tells me that we are burning a lot more fuel, which makes sense. The boat's bigger, it's heavier, it's got more to push around, but we can upgrade those engines, which is nice. We're close to the refinery, so what we'll do is we'll get up here, we'll start making our left-hand turn, and while we do that, we'll go ahead and bring our nets in as well. I want to keep them in the water as long as I can, just to maximize our fish here. And I hope that, okay, fish level says 0. There's nothing in there. Thought for a second that I had coal in the hoppers. Forgot to take those out, but we're good. Ooh, research is complete. Let's move on to, what was it? What did we want? I don't remember. It's one of these. It is this one? Nope. This one? Nope. Nope. Where was it? I already forgot what it was. Did we get everything? Was it railing? No, spotlights. That's what we wanted. Spotlights. Begin that. Railing we can deal without for now. All right, so we're getting pretty close to the refinery. I'm gonna go ahead and drag these in just so we can start making our turn here. So let's do net in, net in. That should shrink these guys up. All right, yep, they are shrinking up. Perfect. Nets are shrinking. Looks like we got a pretty good haul in here too. Let's do line in, line in. Oh yeah, look at this first set of nets. Oh yeah, they are full. They are nice and full. What are the next ones? Ooh, don't be pulling me over like that. The nets are really fun like that. All right, what we got here? Second set. Ooh, man. Okay, these are really full. Let's get these in. Come on, swing these in. All the way in. Come on, come on, come on. Get in here. All right, is that good enough to dump these fish? I think. Let's do this one more time, see if I can get these. And that side's over. Okay, can I get this side over too? There we go. Perfect. Now I know that we're good to dump here. Okay, unlock, and let's dump all these fish. Are they still going into the hoppers? They are. We might lose one or two here because we are overflowing. The hoppers can't grab it as quick. While we're doing this, I'm gonna start making my turn into the refinery as well. Man, that is a lot of fish. That is a lot of fish. Come on, fish, get in the hopper. Get into the hopper. Get to the hopper. Come on. There's like 3 more. How much do we have in here? 164. That's good. That's good. That's good for a little run there. Let's get those. Come on. If those will flop in there, there's one. So we should have a little bit more now. 167. Cool. All right, let's get turned and lined up. I see one more there. Come on, you guy. Get in there. Floppy, floppy, floppy. Get in there. He's blocked by things. Let's get turned. Let's get turned for the refinery. And I think we're actually a little too soon here. Yeah, we're a little too soon. Is it 168 now? 169. Nice. Almost 170 off that first little run. Perfect. Let's get some more fuel and then let's go again. I want to get a lot of fish in the boat. I want a lot of fish in the boat. All right, just arriving here at the refinery. You're gonna have to slide in here. I didn't get the best angle here, but we'll make it work. We will make it work. We only got to get the nose in. We only got to get the nose in there because that's where the fuel is. So I did that on purpose so we wouldn't have to get all the way in there. We might be able to use the helipad to climb up and jump off as well. That might be a new convenience for here. But we've got to get in there and I am cruising right now. It's too fast for this boat, so we're going to have to get in here and slow down. Let's get lined up though. All right, not too bad, not too bad. We got straightened up and we're headed in here. Nice. Looks like it's gonna be really nice and perfect here for using the helipad to jump off. So let's get a little closer here. Make sure we don't hit anything and throttle down. There we go. Perfect. And we're gonna leave the fuel valve open so that we get maximum fuel here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's run to the helipad because that's where we should be able to get out now, right? Make it easier. Get up here. Look at that. We can just walk right off of it. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, hose. We'll grab that. We'll jump down here and should be losing money now, right? All right, cool. We are filling up. All right, well, my cold bar just came on for some reason. Are we high up enough that we should be cold? No, right? No, there's no reason why we should be cold. It's not, but it's going down. I don't understand why we're freezing right here. We're gonna have to buy Arctic gear just to be in Sawyer beginner base. All right, fuel, are you almost done? You're getting close. I can feel it. You're slowing down, but I want every liter possible. Should be like 3750 plus whatever it can shove into the pipes. All right, pretty much done fueling. Let's go ahead and actually let's put the hose back here since we're down to 2 now. We could be able to jump on this. Nice. So we should have enough fuel to go and do some more runs here. So let's get this. Shut the door. We'll back out of here. It's becoming nighttime, which is okay. I want to reverse starter. Back us out of here. How are we looking on power? Power's not bad. Okay, we're good. We're at 97. That's really good. All right, just backing out here. I figured now's a good time to show you what the lights on the helipad look like. Nice and bright, you guys. You can see these things from miles away. So should be able to land on that pretty easy, as well as some deck lights and some nav lights to kind of give the boat the full look here. We don't need all that on. We can save our power and just get fishing here. I wouldn't mind some interior lights. That would be nice. We could get that going. Are we backed up enough that we can get rid of reverse gear? Let's do it. Let's start going forward again. All right, we're doing some night fishing, but I don't understand why I'm cold. Do I need to start heading more south so I don't freeze? I've never seen it activate that soon, but I guess that's a thing. So we're gonna have to start researching Arctic gear. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn south so I don't freeze, you guys. That's gonna be an actual thing. All right, you guys, I don't know what's going on with the why I'm cold. I'm in the area that we were before. If I go back outside, do I still get cold? Do I warm up? No, I feel like it's speeding up. We're headed back to North Harbor. I've never been cold here before. Have you guys had this happen before? Just curious. Guys, I slept to try to see if it would do something with the weather and the freezing, and no, the weather's still the same. The freezing did like this jittery thing where it would go back and forth, but we're still slowly losing heat. I don't understand why that is a thing right now. But I'm slowly headed back to North Harbor. So we're gonna head back that way. We're gonna see what kind of stuff we have in the nets. I haven't even looked in these nets yet. I don't expect to be a whole lot considering we are just literally heading back to base. But we're just gonna add to our 169 here. Oh, what do we got out there? A little fishing boat. Cool. So yeah, we'll just add to the 169 that we got, and then hopefully we'll make a little bit of money here today on top of what we've done before freezing to death. All right, land vehicles is done. I'm gonna get railing here just for some safety's sake. All right, weather is finally good. It looks like our heat is going back up as we slowly get south here. I don't understand why this is the line of freezing now, when the Arctic is literally way up here. Like the freeze line used to be like right here. This makes no sense, but you know, it is what it is. I will say though, because the game thinks it's cold, our temp on our engines is a lot cooler. I mean, when I say a lot cooler, I'm talking like 7-8 degrees cooler. So I don't know what's going on here either, but sure, whatever. If it keeps our engines cool and keeps me from dying, I'm cool with that. All right, I'm gonna have to swing left here so that we can swing right to get into a better position for docking here. I hope I don't screw myself up, but I'm gonna go ahead and start making that left-hand turn so I can start making my right-hand turn here. Ooh, lucky us. Looks like the fog is lifting here. Should have a nice clear day to unload some fish, hopefully. Not a whole lot in the nets. We do have some in the nets, but not a whole lot. I didn't expect much just coming back from where we were. Looks like our heat bar is almost all the way up, but hopefully that's a lot better. Yeah, it looks like our temp's going up on our engines as well. It's so weird. I've never seen that happen so low in the world before. Ooh, like always, the physics are starting to drop once we get to North Harbor when we do fishing. I don't know why that's a thing. A lot of you, I thought it was just me, and a lot of you are saying it's happening to you as well. So there's something going on with North Harbor where it's like super buggy. The physics start to drop once you come back with anything on your boat. And yeah, there's also a weird rotation physics that's happening there at the dock as well. I thought that was just me, and a couple of you are having that as well too. So we're going to do our best to unload these fish. We don't have a whole lot in the nets, but we'll unload. We'll get paid for what we got. Yeah, we'll do that, and then yeah, we'll see where we can go from there. All right, we're close enough. I know I could probably fish till we get there, but I'm trying to fight through the physics, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull in the other sets of nets, and then we'll dump stuff, and then we'll just go ahead and unload. You know what? Not bad for that first set of nets. I thought there was actually less fish in there. We got a nice little variety in there. Let's see what the next set looks like. Yeah, actually not bad. Not bad. I thought we were doing a lot worse than that. All right, let's get these loaded up. Swing these guys in. Come on. How are we going to do? Majority of it is over the side. Yeah, okay, let's unload. All right, dumping fish. Hopefully we keep all of them. The lag is not helping the unload process, but we should be good here. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there, fish. The little bit of water that comes through the deck actually is kind of helping push those fish back to that area. That's the ones that get caught are the ones that are problems. Here, let's swing these booms out, maybe. Get that stuff out of the way. Did that help? Nope, those fish are still just scooting around. All right. Oh, there goes one. Come on, get in there. How did you just go over the hoppers and then get sunk in? Okay, there he goes. What are we looking at? 267, so it probably is like 270. I see a couple there bouncing around in the well there. That's good. We need to start focusing on turning our boat around here. All right, I got 2 fish that are just not going in the hoppers. Come on, you guys. I see you. You're right there. You know you want to get in there. Come on, get in there. Just so you guys can see what's going on. Physics have dropped to 36. Ocean has dropped to like 38, 39. It's just, I don't know what it is. Every time we come back to North Harbor with fish in the boat, this is a thing. It doesn't happen when we leave, so it's only when we're adding fish to the boat that the game decides that it doesn't like it. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Hopefully we can get a nice little patch for that, and we can keep doing fishing series. Otherwise, it's going to make things very difficult. Come on, get in there, fish. You're so close. You want to get into the hopper. There's one hiding in the corner back there, too. All right, I'm going to make a risky move. Let's try it. Let's get these fish in the actual hopper. Come on. Where's the guy at? There's one here. Come on, dolphin fish, get in there. And then where'd the other guy go? Did he jump out? No, I think he got in here. I think he made it in here. All right, so now we got to get out of here without falling off the boat. There we go. Yeah, definitely want to add those rails to those sections there so we can actually kind of jump and maybe get off the little dump zone. Ooh, back on the helm here. Come on. Back on the helm. All right, with fighting the lag here, I think what I'm gonna do is just nose up against the dock here and let it slide down this port side, and hopefully it'll line us up for the hopper back there. I'm just, the physics right now are, it's so hard to steer the boat. I'm not getting any response with it, so I'm gonna have to use the game's own physics to my advantage, I guess, or with the physics that we have. All right, here we go. We're gonna give docking a go. I'm scared. I feel like I'm gonna just run right into the side here. Okay, wait, actually, not bad. I feel like we're sliding in here pretty good. Maybe the wind is working in our favor this time. Yeah, we might actually have a chance at this, you guys. All right, so let's get a little bit more forward, and then we'll kick this guy in reverse. All right, backing up the best we can. We might actually have a chance here. Maybe. if the wind cooperates with us, which is not. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and let's kill it here. And we've already gone too far. We've already gone too far. Okay, keep going forward. Man, it would be nice to have a secondary person just doing this already. All right, so this is gonna take a bit. Let's see if we can just finesse this. If I can actually get out of the helm here. Is this a thing? All right, this is what we're gonna try and do. All right, on the ladder. We'll get this as close as we can, and then we'll try to work it in. We're pretty close. Is that close enough? No. Okay, we definitely got to get closer. Okay, but this lets me see where we're at, and I think if I go like that, we might be able to get into it. Okay. Oh, the physics are terrible. We're gonna drown. Okay, well, we're up against the rocks now. That's a thing. Can we get moving forward? Does that help? Get our boat going to the left here. Come on. All right, you guys, I'm not moving at all. I am not moving at all. I'm about to do something I think might help out. Let's go ahead and save the game and load back in and see if we actually get any of our physics back, because I can't get to the dock. I really cannot get to the dock in these physics. Okay, looks like loading it actually helped. Let's now we got all these crazy waves to deal with. Let's try to fix this. Okay, hopefully this weather is better. This weather is better. This weather is better than what we had. Okay, yes. Okay, reverse. And the physics are so much better. Come on, we're just gonna drive straight to this thing. Straight back. Throttle down. Are we gonna coast into it or coast into the area that it can be turned to? Oh my gosh, you guys, it's like right there we go. Just enough juice on the starter there to hopefully back it up. Let's see if we can get over there and actually turn this thing before the boat moves. All right, we're up. Let's turn it. Where's it at? It's not moving. I don't see it. There it is. Okay, go down with it. We're doing it. Yes, and it looks like the hook is working. Okay, sweet. I didn't even look at our money amount. Hopefully, in editing, I can grab a screenshot of what our money was before this, and then I can give you guys a total once we're done here. But the little lip works. Okay, the lip works. Relogging gets rid of the physics issues that you have. So I suggest doing that before you try to sell your fish, because that made things so much easier. Do not slide out of there. Is that going to hook it? Is it going to work? It looks like it's actually working. Come on, don't slide out of there. Don't do that to me. How many fish do we have left? Oh, 180 something. Man, unloading is so slow. But we're doing it. All right, so I guess we're just gonna stand here until this is all gone. All right, here we go, getting down to the last 10 fish. Oh man. Pretty good fishing day. We've had a lot done today. We've got the helipad built. Okay, there goes the last fish. Nice. We got the helipad built. Did a couple additions here. More fuel on the actual boat. Let's take a look at our map here. We've got 87,297. I don't remember what it was before. It was like 50 something. So we probably only made like 30 grand a day. Editor me will flash that up on the screen for you guys right now, so you guys can see that. Let's go ahead and grab the boat. All right, the boat has been grabbed. Everything is grabbed. We have everything up. How much money do we have right now? 148,000, almost 149,000, and 10 research points, and we're not researching anything. Let's go ahead and set something up so the next time we're in here, we don't forget. Well, I feel like just because we were starting to freeze at the beginner base, we're going to need heaters and Arctic gear. So let me just go ahead and research that just in case something has changed there with the weather. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you 100%. If you are enjoying Stormworks, make sure you do a like on this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And yeah, we're going to be doing more fishing. I got more builds to do, more things to change. And yeah, well, let's fix this. Yep. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Boom up.